Ebra so say yede pensenpensenmu dwumade ebeto aso de amamu wo Badwam on Adom TV live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Sounds na DSTV, Multi TV, Go TV channels ni na so koso abenya live and so on. Man for happy birthday and comfort aye. Honorable Ben Aye, former MP for Upper Dencha West, ni sister. And sister Kone, and your birthday if you want to your bema. Honorable Ben Aye honum. Also wish you happy birthday. Nyamichraw. No nyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa. Sounds a very good morning. So enko emfa mami akasa mami anti Ampofo-Adjei wa ena mu ofa opani kremu Mr. Boache. Onyina mu asante mampon. Anopem gidi se mo ho eye. Me say ehye and so very good morning to Asante Mampohene da Sebre Osebo so the second sanso na Asante Mampohema nana ajakuma difie ya otospen na muso me chiama no pay me say mumpom enso da na no se so krakram kakrakra munti ene wo baby eti wo Asante Mampo MC for Mampo Apikus. Very good morning to you. Ya fara se kese koma hyperplus make sure mesra wo da be no maduro na sa ye kama aboa mani padwa gina so ahode abamu a eye hyperplus mixture baby eto aduro bi ye pharmacy chemist bi ameko bia no hyperplus mixture ewo ehonum kode kope bito na emu ase na be ya immune system no ano ebe de pa Franco Trading Enterprise do ye kese phone papa na dwosuo ene ehonum Franco de eno an obia ajetum se open phone air condition free TV fan Bibia ne sese de madam ya kono ye kama ye fenko ade fo ne kire nkran ne kuma se Franco Trading Enterprise e wo nkrabato ne kopom ne ma ne bi eto na emua wo ye pa Kelchaco toothpaste mesi ye twiese apoyesam ye sai kama Kelchaco toothpaste e na ye yuso bidie ene ye de aye bidie nka ne ye de to body treso ene de atwiese ne so ne ye de aye toothpaste ye de etwi yesiem Mr. Oda uko hospital na doctor ka kire wo sai umoja so ate uhia mojadura ne me kamfo ede amawo eye city blood tonic papa wonna embroso wonye kese so ema no embroso ne boa ema ni padua no ehhehye mo ehuna wo skin kra no etimi tose ye pa tumpe na apede city blood tonic me kamfo ede amawo ne anopanyuma ko na so yasene ebedi pensem djumadi every live on Badwam on Adom TV bidin de akwasi insia lawyer chum Berima, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Sanso and George Krobia, a Deputy Director of Communications at the NPP Amuyuku. Osaya Kasama for Edema Metro Mass.
Yeah, it was a tomb. Hey, yeah, I love it.
Oh, ready. Yami, or you should name a papa.
You don't know when you know.
Akwaba
minya mejoso
ede yamiase
won efe
yede yamiase wata so fe pa
that's bra aja lawyer no abetan be boye yam
cancer
agwasi
ehye
yesu nti adehye yesu nti nye no dia nkanye but bend nti ye fanisa
okay
so ogrumu ade
yeah ne so molation is aka there's 2 or 3 regions we regionals
ayo TNZ na otwi mu ani nyina beko
okay international ni be
send the date for bia apart from
17th okay
it says it but made different date there beko but am I for the others and one year dey
oh okay mate kaza enu ayi de yenka bi nhiem ena mampani na adodanko akufo-Addo through the Director of Communications at Jubilee House. Eugene Ahe, Ede Krata Badwam Mpensenpensenmu ka kire se mampani se one Charles Adu Boahen, former Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance, atwen enkomo. Ama anas expose na oye ehun krata sem kakra bi tire bi kakra de to ni Facebook won wakenkan etiens mo ese Charles Adu Boahen aka. Na after no mampani Charles Adu Boahen komodie no but relieve Charles Adu Boahen off the position as a Minister of State. Prior to that, not Charles Adu Boahen so the kind of post be at on the Facebook page. You also him say near air no he's ready for investigation bia the sound will resign. Before that, esan sem komodi anas aremia anas temu one Charles Adu Boahen twetwe no de kotu dwa se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia se so person be business wa Ghana obeji appearance fee of $200,000 o business na ba bie no
ande ehia
nefa ono Dr. Mahmoud Baumia busuafo
ne share no
ekeka
sanity
eno achi there's one business be and say be worth $500 million also about 20% amounting to about $100 million.
One person.
Vice President at that time, for the first responding to public criticism, saying, Edward Two just said, the minister should be sacked. And dolly, the minister was sacked.
Okay.
Vice is saying integrity is the last thing he will fight for. Because Omo being fat and in for.
Okay.
Charles Adu Boahen so enura ye na nya kwan hwe video ni nso no agitum at ye mehwe bi enura ewo conference center gitum say
thank you very much.
The vice president crowd dey on pesa de no on pesa ye nyi sika ansa na ya boa obi na ba bi ya papedu ni ye say wan na ye agi no edie.
Okay.
At what point e betimi akasa ampa the vice president can be exonerated in this issue abenye
ana penji ankoma hwefo agibra hwe ne omo etie enso na asefem aniwu na wopa ban ba akon anim guase adware wo mpa kase wo Ghana hasese ya na kufu adodam kwa ban anim guase de adware wo papa agozi ya starting free Charles Adu Boahen na statement na waka ho asem. It has come to my attention that a documentary to be aired by the Tiger IPI and an article published in the Crusading Guide of Today seek to accuse me of brokering deals for the Vice President of the Republic. This follows an attempt to entrap myself and other persons in 2018. Substantively, I have not been involved in this act of which I'm being accused, full stop. Oko here video no Charles Adu Boahen.
Oh yeah, Charles Adu Boahen.
And to say I have not been involved in no say.
Or see the charges is
or say I have not been involved in this act on charge. Or no team charge no be na charge no. I have not been involved in this act. That is idea na yesi ma ye.
Yeah.
You get the act first and then you get the intention behind the act and then you prosecute criminally.
So in this place, which one is the act?
The act is, I mean, so for instance, so what was be a war Jessica, what was or broken that deal now, what can happen? Those are the acts.
Yeah.
Who be sa be me shebi. Me say trend but na pa me ba na be pentem ka quarantine. Me nya da me say one for possible various platforms but me nya da den hwe. So I can't pinpoint. I've only read the excerpts now on the ba nra various media no. And na me wo. But why was what happening? Who no say not wo.
Charles Adu Boahen is in the video.
Thank you.
Charles Adu Boahen is in a discussion with somebody.
Faceless.
Yeah, man who name.
When you faceless, I'm going to him.
No, you're faceless to me. Now me
the viewers.
But when you're faceless to Charles Adu Boahen.
To maybe name or no such carrying na who one.
What say me who that scene.
Me that's into when I saw Kasa he's not involved in the act.
Maybe I think we also need to find out specific act he's talking about.
Now what make reference there was a video na here be air no. Two me so no try na video na air. Was it to be aired?
Okay.
And indeed it was aired and when by 4 p.m.
4 and 8 p.m.
4 and 8 p.m. exactly. So as at the time or not na air. So he indeed made reference to the fact that the video to be aired. Okay, was it documentary to be aired by Tiger IPI. Just at the time or na be show yet. But on the only e wo mo ebe and then we just say, wow, who the woman or can was away.
Okay.
So when we there, then what is his argument? Charles, what is your argument here? How then can you say you are not the one, I have not been involved in this act of which I'm accused of? One that one. Why twins are
on say na make can be about the accusation part.
Who is accusing?
He's talking about accusation.
Oh, that be of
the accusation.
That be on accusation. I've not been involved in this act of which I'm accused of.
That is it.
Now, act by answer you're accused of something. If you are not done anything, nobody can accuse you.
Me what but let me just say I think Penny Charles and so we should be able to find out which, because a scenes. So which specific act and onye involved? Because it says he's been accused of a certain act. It has come to my attention that a documentary, which means not just one single thing. A documentary, the more media, documentary. I mean, it's something that is not less than 30 minutes sometimes. Sure. Maybe we're 27 minutes or so. Exactly. So I mean, documentary can be 15 minutes and above. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Correct me, because I so what's it? I mean, sorry, my attention has been drawn to a documentary that is to be aired. A documentary to be aired by Tiger IPI and an article published by Crusading Guide. Yes. So two things. Yeah. The documentary part and the article being published by the Crusading Guide. Sorry. Okay. And I was saying, no, Charles Adu Boahen has not been involved in the act that you're accused of. The act that I'm accused of. So the act of stealing, I've gone to steal. Okay. That is the act, and I've been accused after the act that I've gone to steal. Yeah. Okay, so if you have not done any act, you can't be accused of anything. That may both counsel. Who said it? I may say, who share documentary now? Egumu scenes I would do. Okay. Now, like I said, me share. Yes. Say. Beneath the specific part, Charles Ekase, he has been accused of that. He has not been part of. I mean, is it the act of him being at Dubai? Is it the act of him engaging an investor? Is it an act of he saying, sir, the vice president needs about $200,000? Is it an act of him saying, sir, I need 20% of the $500 million investment? Okay. Let's take it one after the other. Okay. Sure. In Nipadoma, the MPP, the NDC, and other political parties, because he doesn't about. Sure. But the Kahuna say, Ebetu ambasa abamba ko na so ne yemudu do nara enya da position no tana so ne bia ni da sure aso ne yakuma party na napa yakuma party na wia yakuma party na nwumre sabita frache o mo fancha me obi adi party achi ya TB ya say let my vote count ya say obi ani pie or something wo kura thank you assembly man ko bia ni wani bia ni political party fache me enti many are called but always very few are chosen. Na senyame wadum ma beka fiu ni ho a there is something that we call integrity. Okay. Integrity, which must be part and parcel of you from Genesis to Revelation of the game. Charles Adu Boahen, per his own words from what I read, the late Professor Adu Boahen, whom Sekenoma Koye Manakoye president or former president in the past. Yeah. Ne bano ye pai be hunu tin mpanifo se ye tetere boade to baabi na won sa wodo se boboso na won sa koboso enu tin na ne bano tin na kufo do no ebo a papa enra aka we se o papa na medina chi pa anko de na ohwe na ma no media bedu me so manya me de na men ka wo so bi ana wa hye won munyam wa betena konya so wodi akonya wo tra ye na we deputy minister me promote from deputy to a minister of state and Nigeria for become junior minister. I'm a finance minister who are more or less you find someone out. And they are here born here trying to dowry. So if I put down some pedia ban send a one crop on the class and Femfra. Fansana will grandma. We need binti you. We should know by binti and I begin to say wow crop for. And the auction actually at also the Suko Cassa, young Pamon for our boss name and so munina. Majority is 137. Exactly. And you know, also direct alongside your boss. And then you the same person, Fufi and Twata. What got baby investors didn't come? Quasi, yet you haven't been in political office before. You mean everything what answer. Investors keeps coming day in, day out. You can't rule out that. But you see, obi a ko ba bia ko adwuma e benefo so ho na wiam ko na nembo ba bia ko unim ho unim nsem te dan se bo ahia so be se obi so no bia kire so yem fa o nye sei o nye ne sei na wo obi e se otia kanya bone se wo kire obi kwan won fa so timi ba okay an kanya bone se obi mbepa ade episode adwuma ba wo man mu ha e be bie na yenuanum kuma asa bita frache awie school fee 5 years 6 years whatever years ago o munya bi nyo ye no mpo bi every now and then na ko benye bia kan nyebone bia etika wudne ni ma kire ne kwan ne nyebone na bible so woni mani nyina nkwane mo nyene nyina so de fata wo
ade na see ya wo panimu te se na wutimi ka kire obi on what $500 million or zamba ya dwuma wo so o ma mu 100 million emrofo agugure fa na etikura mu akwasi where dia pio dia pie ni ati yo
TV shase be
me kamese na de enyim ne doso
anana na kufuado
oh na won tia na ono an MP be ka dey say ono am obi kohunu ka no hia so buku ba $25,000 ni MP ne be kan o ye ndey kwasi obi hia $100 million I think na bijama so open $1 million
also hia $1 million
and on quite why $100 million one person. Do you know how much Abansi were here to do something?
$42 million.
Kwasi, can you imagine? So one individual, a minister of state, a GOB, $100 million, and son were fronted were leading to come and establish a bank in this country.
$500 million worth. Ejuma.
Kwasi. It is what we do here. Can you say? Charles Adu Boahen cannot lead every single process in establishing the bank. Or minister, or Ejuma, ego ni table so. Tini bibia na bet media anymore.
Okay.
So other people media anymore. Yanko Registrar General, yanko GRA, yanko Data Protection Agency. Ani ade ko permissions ni nkwa ba bebrebe ni nyina no. Kwasi wo mo so ba say.
Oh, say bia ni nyina ka $100 million.
Wose wo no na edi $100 million.
Say bia wo gina
wose wo no na edi wan kan just onu beche. Onu beche ankwa kan say ba say na onu yakma $200,000. Wate ne onu de afiri mu da. No no so ate ne de. Anu kan nyina mu. Say ma $100 million na me vice president kwache. So can say na do come just to say the account now has been inserted into the best one driver best one or messenger best one will be ideation.
But facilitation there every encumbrances be
everyone encumbrance
pay you as
encumbrances. Here there who I didn't Nigeria. I get these guys and but what could you put as encumbrances? Was it? But you see very dangerous. Yeah, for granted.
Okay.
This is a very serious matter.
Okay.
Yeah? It's very funny. People are trying to trivialize this. Oh, Anna, I can't ask Namsunua. I what this secret video is a secret cameras and pick one and then you can bunny that who cares? Go and look at our laws, whether that's entrapment, whether it is in our laws in this country. So we don't care. The law look at relevance of the evidence, not how you got it. For on nani asibesi was a mankasi was then or hini bi aso ko kwala je sisi omo pie yeah fa ne se obi me secretly et me ko video ye me anaka nayi enya wo hini bo enya bibi na si na bi yetimi ko chin directly but bi after that secret video no bi video no ana nipa de ko abonte na ma police ko hunu nko che no do you think the court will look at that ko tete baby e ko video no ba the court do not care. The court don't care. It's about the relevance of that evidence now whatever
to the case.
Okay. So how Anas got his video or how Anas got you? Say when you say we are minister of state, and for that reason, no, you will not seek for your selfish interest, but the interest of the country. Being at the minister of finance, now could be so Obi bank. So this is what they need him. Because if I say Obi bank in one branch, non for Ghana 450 na any more. Isn't it a blessing unto your life, Charles Adu Boahen? Then some will seek you interest by asking him. As one crowd was saying, say, or some crowd or real estate company. The honors of crown morning call.
Any business.
I said a business and a business. Some do 100,000 a year.
100 million.
So 100 million a year. Me say other ones be and say morning corner so. Come on, say baby on. No be to $40,000. I go shopping. I go very popular was it. Oma Gugana. Maybe
your turn money boarding.
Wouldn't you go?
Konema born in Yadia, only $40,000.
Busana say one more to us a person Charles Adu Boahen.
Okay.
And when this $40,000 back shopping. So will be the one. Or but 40,000 movement times say 13 was 14 mama is kind of near
say 14.8.
The 5 times in your head.
40,000.
Times 14.8.
Okay, 592,000. At least as a minister of state today, you need to look good. In all circumstances. Smell well.
Ni pay for annum 800,000.
Okay. With 592,000. 5.9 billion.
And they go shopping.
What they call shopping?
Na enya broni ni pabon se na wo wotiri mu a. Enya broni ni pabon se ni bonia ye. Enya adwen boni na wo wotiri mu asa bi.
I know 592,000.
Yeah. Check. Wo be manga na foka ba hapa bo. Wo de tomorrow.
What the 5.9
billion ye tire e go shopping
tare ene mpaboa.
This is how wicked these people are.
But it's nipa near council. In all circumstances, dress well.
The first commendation you give him was his dress. Indeed, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, you were solid. Somebody I say,
who they say me shouldn't say George say. Who bet me up papa ko be
50 400 Ghana cry.
$4,000.
Enu 400 Ghana cry. Mama you know.
Also Ghana.
Enu 400 Ghana.
So what I say,
hey.
And one person is proud, is happy to collect 40,000 USD. So what they call shopping.
But you see, one thing says, Yamati from say, your time seen by a narrator, we might not be fair to Charles Adu Boahen.
Oh.
Because according to him, that interaction happened in 2018.
That was just about 6 right?
Yeah, I think that was 6.5.
Yeah.
5.6.
5 times 6.5 other times in Enko. 5 times in Enko.
Oh, dear, one times. Say, what, Mamma, about the times, it's a bit times in by 6. Hey, Charles Adu Boahen, 240,000. Just say.
What?
Nande.
So, thank you very much.
Just see.
Ampofo-Adjei name on no tina kunya so no mo December be dibi no. Ebe buana no. Obatam say security shopping. This is recklessness. This is wickedness.
Not prosecuting without hearing from his side.
Hearing from mine, I don't anot no. One to no kasa. And I video no kasa.
Eti enu ano no.
One to no kasa.
Eti enu ano no.
I'm asking you a question. One.
But eti enu ano no.
Enu ano dey.
Say because say because say work kasa na apasa ankomode na koso ntine enu ano.
Ina koso we ne say fi ye gusa no beka bi enkoto boze na bedwa.
There be. Council there be mo council chair say there be maybe more lawyers for mo define ade chair say there's a menstrual. There's always a reason behind every act. What caused it?
No
problem. In what context was Ankomodie no?
Because the context was for business context. Context na no. Business. Me person be adwuma Ghana. Ana me na person be di kakito me say kanya bone say. Wo mu busa okwantrafo anase be a minister. Say akwan ba ne yemfa so me be bank. However, finance minister to no with match okwan so to open a bank in this country.
Yeah.
I have no issue with that. Tell me about medical canon.
1 minute.
Yes, me from. And I have no issue with say obemo be directive as to where or how the person can come in and open business. Many problem. But what is wrong on his part is the error say, I said the angle of fire say, or no edge a percentage, a huge amount of $100 million. 100 remember say man, what 40,000 the cost of that. We are so transfer when the vice president name ko yen for the campaign. Into no the come and say appearance minimum say vice president ko appearance na me say lawyer for the appearance say in Nigerian 2019 Buhari election petition in Nigeria and appearance fee in the
council pedasi
na minimum say vice president ko just appearance fee after no say integrity after na vice president can integrity
was
George
was he
now before that Metro Mass majumi for much yomo kai
etiaka I think there's just about 1 month arrest
and that's untiam
but enye no ntina me wa ha ntino eni nkomonte akwese me bai
Charles Adu Boahen
put the question man na fe once
cause he
was a question ma true dada
sir dey amama script no wa ha ti nyina
what dey dey say
synopsis wa ha me boa bia nim na ebedi ho nkomo
ne emkwa abra
ma menchia ayi ahwefo
yeah,
because Adom is a big platform.
It is.
Na menchia enra and I'm boss. The new Don, the general secretary of the really new patriotic party.
And you 40 years.
Lawyer Justin from Punkodia, 40 years now a general secretary. I'm the biggest political party in Africa. A great achievement.
The biggest in Africa.
A great achievement. Makami the upper house account. lawyer Nyamishra no Inra for the first time. We had a general secretary in the birthday, one share a 5-star hotel.
One could try to the ticket. Are you
it's not party headquarters. And a kakra or koye donation Inra. Yen secretary koye donation.
So just about could be to airplane.
The general secretary. Because the general secretary is swearing at me bonabaso.
Okay. And now say on no time.
Council. Because in 37 hospital. Now koshe mofrano emi say ward back na omo polytank asenti nsu kra your challenge for them.
Okay.
And what the biggest polytank pack is here pay polytank we here sizes na the biggest. About over 10,000 plus liters. Yeah.
He's a second I'm not 5-star hotel.
Yes. And I say Ampofo player ticket
we osan call hospital koshe ema omawo any omo complications near there omunya ska obetim dia ba fie osan tua mo mentini de oye na eso nyame ani and lawyer Kodua I mean some of us are support no o ma ye no ye ho
yeah
he's a fine gentleman
and a lawyer credit in one and that's politicians these are some of the names that was mutimeji
okay
ye nyina ye ka ho bi and he's a good example for some of us then two and the national youth organizer of the new patriotic party. Salam Mustafa. And I would be there for 10 minutes. I find my shame the assay. I'm in charge of youth organizer. And the birthday, man, I would up. Commander Salam, Yamin on Tunkanam. And come over the first of all, Minia, my memory another Danko Akufo-Adjei Abasu. Because as a president, he has been very proactive.
Okay.
Trust me. Regardless of how you choose to interpret it. Say be president there. Before so be taking decision, he must be convinced.
Sure.
And we share statement the director in charge of communication at the presidency, or say the president was exposed to the content and to the supposed video.
Yeah.
And the president engaged the minister, Adu Boahen. And so that decision was reached.
Okay.
That should tell you that as a president, and nobody can question the decision of the president.
Sure.
It's, the question you may ask that person about attempting and say, yeah. You get it. So you're Ghana for you, and Ghana for who's an anado. Why any say, any fatter.
But in fact, one also say, I stand to be corrected there, but it looks as if that is the first time your Prime Minister being actually the entire
reason. Of course.
Yes, and only the president debate my year without giving you reason.
But this is a time
it's not just the president, even your own employer can sack you without giving you reason.
Yeah. I just a lawyer actually, that's fine. But I mean, share the proactiveness, like how President quickly. Okay. You see, because it is true, say Ghana for we've been on the necks of this, the necks of these individuals, like Ampofo-Adjei and Adu Boahen. To some extent, the majority MPs nibi kraba bontenene. But you see, now the president on hearsay before so be taking decision, now he's convinced.
Sure.
And that is one thing people don't know about him. What you say?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, Ghana for these are some of the things leader be mujidi. Now the leader when you lead also bonnet and I'm not sitting here to say Adu Boahen and Yamana Yakafan no cry no cry. Okay. But I am here to say Nanado are taking and nobody can question decision or take here.
Sure.
And commendable. See your president be sebi employ and shemukra enye no or say udibiano maje. Mi wie no ko di oje ne dibia no wie no ko betimi amana ende.
Okay.
Wasan refer issue no. Let's not forget about that.
Okay.
Wasan refer issue na the office of the special prosecutor.
Okay.
Say yenya hwehwemu na say yenu Adu Boahen no ye no. Emra ewo Ghana ebo adwuma oye ho ban no otwitwi emra no like emra no wani so and odi so.
Okay.
Na emra no take its own course.
Okay.
That is another exemplary leadership on another show.
Okay.
Previously ne BCI dey ye ufra so ya won ye de aba be office of the president.
Okay.
And there were several examples. But you see, as communicator for a ruling party, and especially in Ghana for Niama aye family adeno. And who hears of Abetrana Niama sebi in the eyes of the people of this country, who say enye, who try to neutralize it. Okay. But the difference between Anado Abain, any Abain be a chairman and say, Abain we wear the enya a chwasu. You hear Saduma a year investigative bodies a wokromasi and sheni.
What happened to Charles BCU?
It was a Charles BCU. There was a committee that set a committee, and they said the first an allegation has been made against Obini Chese Wayeboni. And the committee came out to say and then he was cleared.
The American in the state said, "You're from IMCI, you're near Jubilee House."
No, the after he was cleared. After he was cleared. Well, whatever it is, at the end of the day, president or a lawyer, and not a lawyer, Brandon Mappa.
Sure.
And you will name the magnitude of case be a baby table. Yeah. It was your assessment, no officer case we or grounds to take such a decision or take it. And I'm not here to question him on that. Okay. It's in the media, the wire and they Ghana food in a bonabas all over. Before one another abaso say one kata project and this alleged project kata successful.
Then two is it not worrying, say, for example, Kwesi Nyantakyi, Charles Bisiu, they all seems to link Omuju Media no money supposed investor no ABA to the president and the vice president. Because I'm kind of creature. It's a yeah. So when to me come John Muhammad Dean Fan attract investment over here. You only power, only control. Okay. I mean, so Ghana come John Muhammad Dean can say my association with John Muhammad for Sikabra Ghana. Okay. I'm not demeaning him. Okay. But he's not in office. You're talking about current. He's not in office. Yeah. It's in a level of influence, or down. Okay. And Obia wants to brag with Obia influence. Say you could presiding member you could. Obia was a PM no crowd, a madam for so now. So these are some of the things I hear Kuruma crowd and you can say a young man. But you see, let's also not be quick to Adu Boahen. I love the question you posed to me and say Inipano, the other BI allegation. Sure. You see, there are other Ghanaians who are almost question and ask methodology. Let's also not lose sight on that. And it's very important because you might think that it's not you. It's in whatever it be and the method okay. But tomorrow it can be you. And as a country, and of course, Ghana for be Brazil busa question no. Say announce a method no, acceptable. Announce a method no. People are criticizing. Even people are even questioning the content. I'm say, fine. This whole video was done somewhere in 2018 April. Yeah. Right. Adu Boahen. Yeah. Yeah. 2018 April. And no, of course. Osha and number 12 ni na or at the same time. Now the question also is, Ghana for Adwene American. Ghana for binum. Ni nyina obinum so adwene no. Yeah. And me no. Okay. To know of course, the question is why now? At that time no or yes the documentary we number 12 1 year account. And then the course until 1 year account. It's another valid question. Or on you they valid. But see why you may not be valid, but the person telling is valid. Because it yes. At the end of the day, we a video yeah. 2012 number 12 and the so-called galamsey economy or the buy. Now question and say, at the end of the sea and commodity the course until we interest ourselves in screening our video at that time. No, okay, as a journalist, we are taught say you don't clash two leading stories together. You don't clash it. Don't forget, Kwesi Nyantakyi then was big. So by clashing with Charles Adu Boahen, which one will we discuss? Which one will we give him that attention? Your answer for Ghanaians question. Yes, from the point as a journalist. Okay. No, and because time frame, I think say time frame. But as a Ghanaian, I have the right to also question that. Okay. Because for that 2 years, Obi any course. Because okay. And equally, you can also somebody can also take it from that. At the end of the day, the question of me. Do you suspect? Of course, my dream say, why are you 2 years? Okay. Okay. Why are you 2 years? After premiering the first one. Second video he buy, Yeah. At the end they see, at the end the man okay prove video now and then why now? It's another question I Ghana for. But they see the air can at the end of the day. Let's not be prejudiciary. First one about because Sebi, I think 2018. Yeah, I was in the GDM. I think it was 2018. 2018. Make sure dating. Okay. Because maybe I am here Moshosho, Moshosho Expos. Yeah. And Moshosho essay okoshe video ni bi. Yeah. And listening to Moshosho no people are more no video ni the way the content no people like Anas Emma Ghana for you say they were to expect be no yes na do na so mu. Yeah. Because Sebi video uhu ba kofu anim. All right, but other people know but it doesn't take away the actual issue. The content. The content, a good. Say, oh my opinion, it is wisdom. Okay, Fache, June 2018.
2018.
By June 2018.
Yeah, June 2018.
Okay.
And then say Adu Boahen issue statement.
Why? The other one. So where any separately? The other one, the all presidency, you say.
Charles
BC recently, 2020. But you see, the whole of this conversation, you know, if it is about an individual, Adu Boahen what you say.
Yeah.
OSP or definitely OSP best starting investigation. The outcome of the investigation, we Ghana for you nothing
yeah.
Whether or not say we are now one yet. But lawyers one am come and say a person is proven guilty unless
a person is not proven guilty.
It's not proven guilty until say
is presumed innocent.
Until say you didn't have legal process. No, you say they are convicting and I say there's a pronouncement of judgment and Abibisa. It means I will not be in a hurry to condemn the way I know. So yes, sir, then it is wrong. Okay. But you see, linking this to Dr. Bawumia and Nanado, and I can tell my brother here, Nanado is incorruptible, Dr. Bawumia is incorruptible. And I love her time at the end of any time Dr. Bawumia ever tomorrow at the end of the Facebook wall. That should tell you.
For the first time,
that should tell you the speed. And he's one board personal, unless you are not too close to Dr. Bawumia, he will not joke with an integrity. And was it the greatest, the most cherished asset on this planet Earth, an integrity. Dr. Bawumia knew where he's coming from. He's looking forward to be. George, you know, a very simple for everybody to do. But here, I met me a piano and she had given me a bonus. Now we have to Adom host no. Me I don't know. Was he much about men in the crown? Sunday in crowd by fee. Now, Kasa from
again.
Abraham, you may not lawyer to your piano. I catch us a lawyer, or I'm a personal lawyer. Some more boy, I'm here. Me did you no. You see, Ampofo-Adjei didn't for a deal. But the good thing in say, we share other development course.
Yeah.
Gideon Boako, Mitienwa, ecosystem.
Yeah.
And Gideon said, "Ha, Dr. Bawumia, you dare not." So, Gideon said, Gideon at that time, no, until Enrana development, Iboba, and I Gideon crying him Crawford, no, about this uncle mono.
Okay.
With him identity, he knew, say, or be contacting.
Yeah.
Trying to see, so well, is it like who Dr. Bawumia appearance fee, want something to say? Was there that man, you dare not. And if Obia on the edge, maybe I know who to sign another, you are doing it at your own risk. And again, almost mention another Nanabi, almost Nanabi, lawyer abuse and Nanabi. Nanabi also can play say he cannot influence Dr. Bawumia and Nanado. Who read it and us, except not the two on the Facebook war now. Well, see, he cannot, but he will do his best. Of course, we can all try doing something. Lawyer be Ben, me ne ba shows lawyer madam, but lawyer said you tieno. Me intimi influence lawyer. But I'll try to talk to him. Na me share the obekan. And that is a fair indication for me to draw the conclusion say indeed Nanado any Dr. Bawumia integrity intact.
George, mami so same way. Charles Adu Boahen dey buy. For the first time your vice president aba open, aba responded to it. It is making us believe, say now can say, Bawumia is innocent in this. We didn't see same from President Akufo-Addo. Would that equally mean the president was complicit? That was why he was quiet.
Minia, you see, first of all, you look at the weight of the person. Because Nyantechi is a football person.
Okay.
GFA president, fantastic. But na adwuma wo no, any presidency no, enkita ho die me ka say na omadwuma no omu ni nkita ho. But what was the level of adwuma no omo ye no settlement like omo be share be discuss issues. But we are talking about a finance minister, a minister of state.
Yeah.
And Dr. Bawumia per his position as the chairman for economic management team and the vice president. Dr. Bawumia, because of the finance background, economic background, being a deputy governor, Bank of Ghana, the interest on financial issues there,
sure.
It will oversight responsibility. Most of these financial institutions, the GRA, apart from the work, on one agencies, one man and follow every day I show Majuma ya omo yesebeboa na akoso. What you say? At the end of the day, Adu Boahen the ene kwasinya ntachidi no, two different things.
Okay.
Adu Boahen too close to Dr. Bawumia, considering the position I know as Minister of State Finance. I mean, you are correct, say.
Okay, in terms of work. Okay.
At the end of the day, say, "Bia Ken Krenua."
Yeah.
To some extent, only take charge and you know. It's only Dr. Bawumia, the president. It you know. Sometimes we a leader, and you must be quick to come and respond.
Okay.
Sometimes development be bad. You are advised to keep quiet. Now share development and inside the echo.
Okay.
But I do want the other day, it's dangerous because the way aboard Dr. Bawumia di and you name Dr. Bawumia ni so di hunu kese sin ani so. On trauma will be my soul in the image. So Ghana phone you and you see, Makase, Edipa miensa and this documentary mentioned them. Obo Adu Boahen din. I don't know about Dr. Bawumia din. But then they went further to speak with Gideon Buako, who is a communications officer, vice president.
Economic advisor.
Yeah,
the vice president.
Advisor, okay.
Yeah.
Then Osambo Ohinibi, Edi. It is only you know. Clearly, Emma Yenina who say Dr. Bawumia and another Danko Ampofo-Adjei, we are incorruptible. If almost statement, make any announce now, name or train is anything to go by. And at the end of the day, Sabi in Kabai, President Tibia, and Kobe officer Sabi, the who mubia, and go to Sana Mono 2 years. Sabi, me no me no could money. Now, Sabi, me want some mobile until I quick lose way me. I'll be forced to even say certain things. But say, when say, we clean, unsuma and idea. Dr. Bawumia, have you analyzed the statement Dr. Bawumia issued? How powerful and you could feel who read out to say, and you brought the class as them. Like who read for now, but who interpreting.
Why will the vice president call for the sack of Charles Adu Boahen?
Without listening to him.
Without actually.
The vice president is not appointing authority, we know.
But they also recommended for the sack of the minister.
Yeah, you know, the vice president.
Is it because the vice president, you know, will fear say continuous stay of Charles Adu Boahen might bring extra damage?
No. The vice president, if he says semi president, it's audio no.
Yeah.
It's brief vice president, and I say whatever discussion that has preceded the sacking of Adu Boahen. Dr. Bawumia.
Okay, na India one and obvious na on share video. From statements
Dr. Bawumia cannot Dr. Bawumia cannot create an impression say or no want them power to appoint and to disappoint. Or no any on it one only the enemy say or say if the allegation leveled against the minister is anything to go by there, then the position as a minister is untenable.
Yeah.
And for that matter, the summary dismissal. Yeah. Now you're subjecting it to investigation.
The president
and it was a good call, and the president saw the need to do that, and the president did it.
Okay.
And Ghana phone about president about so yes, I did. President.
Yes, I know.
Lawyer make the president took the right decision.
And for the first time, the entire
Minister Ampofo-Adjei record.
Yes, but Council, this issue of referring the matter to the office of the special prosecutor. Recording was done, according to Charles Adu Boahen, was done in 2018. At that time, lawyer Kisi Ejabe, now special prosecutor, was the personal lawyer and a counsel to Tiger IPI. Yeah, Nas Arabia or Nas Tima or the ESR Ejumano.
Yes.
Now, this same person, the full scope of Ejumano and Nas a year. So the question is, what of Ejumano?
You mean the SP?
Yeah, the SP.
Okay.
Now, Ebimu Kole say, is it not conflict of interest? Because already know, or that what is he going to investigate?
Send your kinds of and it could be a yachino at the crime scene and can investigate the step. So that's it. Fancy be a Korea, let's say body. Would never move trouble then and a fool and a baton of Fumuga at the crime scene.
But this is a situation whereby the former client.
Yeah, but
I'm
trying to.
Asem na ba na okwa hwemu no. He was part of Asem. Oh, the client na koye adwuma.
So ne ho masem.
Yes, making
the client ne ho masem. Was he's not going to investigate an asshole.
Yes.
He's going to investigate somebody who was caught in an asshole.
But investigation also involved Tiger IPI to also furnish them with further and better particulars with pertaining certain questions, sir.
Into
Charles Adu Boahen baby, sir.
So of say then SP into news
because it's a client now. He was part of it. He's already part of investigation, of course. No?
Who is already part of the investigation?
Lawyer Kisi Ejabe.
He said he was part of it.
No, it's not he said. but he was the advisor, legal advisor to the team.
But that doesn't mean that he's part of them of Ojima. No, Nyabotre. See, Obi bet my lawyer. What's here? You be a war personal lawyer. What's here? Your lawyer doesn't even know that you are even on set.
Sure.
So that's it. You may not even know if you become you're on set to come baby away because but you know, we can't really say that because we're lawyer and we are aware of everything that Anas did in 2018. But we are aware because he defended Anas or Akwesi. So we are aware of the work Anas does. For that I agree. But so because we are aware of some investigations in Potina we here with Adu Boahen, I may disagree with you because every time I say BNN they know him. But he knows the work that his client does. So we're a journalist, and we're not just a journalist, we're a private investigator form of journalist.
People feel like you investigation in some pharmacy CID.
You see, Shaniye, even in the court, say assembly judge be any number for some judge. Now what's on the ban of physical? Yeah. Minimum question to me mechanism. No, like I cannot mete out justice by handling your case. And yes, yeah. But I wouldn't say, over my justice, justice, yes, said might not just be done, but it must be seen to have been done. Yeah. But why you think that wouldn't say them in the theater mean to me in
can he deliver justice in this case?
I don't see where he cannot deliver. Because when we test case, grandma, 7 because me, I'll close my eyes on you. It's a minute one. I will even use this as a test case.
Adio nim humbi.
Oh, I want to make us say, I mean, let's be careful as to say I can't with humbi. Because humbi there is always you're quite then going to be a chance to 1 year. Now I was not busy question.
But he gives the advice because the nano obey interview about Cosinia Tachidiana and Hunsen. He says, assembly na eba. The team nina Asia. And now I'm told this even he's even a lawyer. Yeah, not a lawyer. It was Munina Asia as a team. No, Omashe. Sana, yes, you in or no one Chief Justice. And yes, you in. I didn't ever or would be able to for the whole team, no. Or more share the legal aspect, the moral aspect, the social aspect. Obia na don't eba emia correct. So he's part of Ajumana Tiger IPI.
Exactly, but you see,
what is he going to investigate after knowing it all?
Nanya one now what I catch them say we are not even being fair to Adu Boahen by just saying somebody no ready. So the investigation is to establish whether or not somebody know the.
But what's the question? I think
but I say Nipa no investigating no. No.
The team
no. You see, and he support what has been happening.
As a lawyer sitting here, my client, I know that work that my client does. But I am a client.
Yeah.
Me no say that man say we PR to Metromas. But as what he does nitty gritty, no what one the or what now see the always I don't know.
The lawyer Kiseja cannot be exonerated from the works of Anas Arimia Anas in 2018
because we're in loyalty. Stand up to true because we're in loyalty, so you must know everything about the clients.
And because we're in loyalty, because we say or no one can say Anas you man no they as a team meet to discuss every work be because there are legal implications to it.
So we say the investigation got to SP was a 1 year. And Saudi Edmakoma CID. Yes, you have petitioned the CID to investigate, but then you know CID and
but in the case of special prosecutor, the act is specific. Every investigation should be signed off by the special prosecutor. In this case, which is like Kiseja.
Akwesi. And what you could do anymore? Doesn't he have people who work for him in that office, of which he has authority over? He has. So some components being investigations in manana.
But Mr. Nina Baby P. Kiseja.
If a anymore, then I want to mean sanctions. Your investigations in the bar, you know, as I see, I'm going to say A, B, C, now, but
already a so opposition that because he has been supported and he support the position of Tiger IPI.
Is the position of Tiger I in question or the act of Adu Boahen that is what
Adu Boahen has questioned it? Say tapes in
you question it when he's being called before the SP. But as we sit here now, we are not questioning the work of Tiger IPI.
Okay.
We are questioning the act of you taking money or intending to
promising
take money
heaven.
And promising heaven. Okay. Simplicity.
That's it.
Because you see, my advice is some of these cases.
Okay.
A bar in Yabotre.
Okay.
Now appropriate authorities no enye hwehwemu.
Yeah.
So you start here prejudiciary na na be politics.
Okay.
As a NDC take stance, MPP take stance. Then the actual case nankasa no now you lose focus on that.
Okay.
It might plead and then they say let's just have confidence in the president, the vice president, and the appropriate investigative bodies now. You refer issue now. In the case of Kosinyan Teche, I was even just told say, or two coin or buy now the president and my police FIPK, which means that the president acted on it. At the end of the day,
police
saying the president on your investigation. The president, for instance, because the president I refer case Yama Office of the Special Prosecutor, a state institution. We need to press on the office. Now do to be met Nana do court to Jubilee House or do be on prosecute you. But the conversation should be that we need to encourage or hold the various state institutions accountable. Okay. Said, BB said, almost speeding up the investigation. Now, Ghana for you know the findings, but not sabi. The oil bonnet was your punishment. Any punishment your bonnet on a sabi. You think can't work on one year clear and I sabi, what image mobile because sometimes. Chroma yeti and you be a bony deal or corrupt and as a corruption muna. You may know why he was involved. But the video not showing the end of the video. A issue of concern are gonna be brave.
But see that concern isn't the same thing in national security you should pick intelligence.
Thank you. It's not the same thing as president
national security you should pick in intelligence.
It's not the same thing that the president also promised
to because you see as a country let's have this conversation because you're gonna a culture no because over my office na se menua no na me obi na me tepesam de ma me ma it's what tell me chawade na camera bi baby now for you the next day and after a month 6 months what you go free so na me betena be kasa akwasi kura na obeje bribe wa na me camera capture ones. These are some of the concerns, legitimate concerns Ghanaians are raising. Nobody is against. You see corruption there as a people we come to realization say corruption ama adienya.
Sure.
But the fact say kasa corruption enye no na e pese etu susa na nkyere say you use wrong method because the nature of
which one is the wrong method?
I can say na make mama example. I've given you a very classical example. The mene wo kan wa ba me ho kwasi wa ka chem so afekura so bro afia so o mai bronya me kope mo bronya na ma to wa kwasi ne sika bi na da ne
okay different from the sea
obi no ya ma bi so fa ko shopping man kwara we are near chow we
want
to
say George we shopping communication de ma amayokona lawyer $40,000 what year member of the
okuja to the one to the camp was in the ko ko
ko pesca toka
minye
bo so pesca toka we lawyer $40,000 ya mutu de ko shop manu ba charge ko toka.
Good morning to you Abrewa e obuwa shibo ko de sa so da ochiba
very good
because watch ya also we are friend we are to be a friend
but the kwasika hu no say
ya me Friday ye ko oman ne kwabda sante papa
Robert kuma so no so hwe metia no
okay Robert also ye chia on paper
but ka tell man
okay
ye ba no won so somebody we ni ho
bibia possible to sika so ngunu so ne yensesa
yenti wo no so na wo
na yensesa ye ko sika wase
the politician ko to sika gu a
ye anasa ma ho anasa onka ho
ye right
anasa onka ho ya the best sika no anasa yemma ho
yempa somebody kanu so yempa somebody
be dey akwasisi ya me admo chana pa be say dey hia na say kese ko ma wo ba kofi apado da chere pressla sound like camera rain of MCR floor manager for so da massive pa o chana pa e be say hia background